Porco I hated his friends, his clothes, his hair, and his attitude. Most of all, I hated his music. He played guitar and was lead singer in a thrashcore band, Core Brutality. His music infiltrated my house, took over my garage, fucked up my ears. Summer afternoons were the worst. When he was little and we stuck him in soccer camp, I'd been accustomed to kicking back in the freshly mowed yard, cracking open a beer, watching butterflies riot on the butterfly bush in companionable silence with my wife. Now, afternoons were spent wearing ear protection, trying to lip-read whatever chores my wife wanted me to do while the house seethed with ear-splitting caterwaul from the attached garage where Jackson, my only son, tortured his guitar. Francis Bacon, our endearing but hideous pot-bellied pig, heard noises that we couldn't even register and found Jackson's jam sessions even more painful than we did. He retreated to the mudroom at the back of the house, where he lay sighing among the work boots and scrub brushes. Even the pig's curly tail drooped. "Francis, darling, I couldn't agree more," I overheard Kate say. "Macaroon?" A brief snuffling followed, and Kate came into the living room, Francis trotting at her heels. They landed on the couch, one on either side of me. I put an arm around each of them. Wife, dad, pig, son in the garage, contaminating our ears with his noise pollution. We waited too late to have kids and could only have the one. "Only one, but he's a good one," Kate liked to say. And then she stopped saying it. Jackson wasn't a good one. He was, as they say now, troubled. Not like I was troubled at his age, drinking too much, getting into fights, telling lies to get with girls, singing rock and roll. No, Jackson was troubled in a way that sometimes made the hair stand up on my arms. I systematically hid all the knives in our house. Later, I made sure we had first aid kits on every floor with naloxone in them. I was the one who got Jax his guitar. He was only 9 at the time. It was a white electric mini Stratocaster. I thought I could teach him, that we could rock out together. That worked for a little while. And then he chose the one kind of music besides country that made that impossible for me. At 12, Jackson got into thrashcore and got the bad attitude to go with it. We got him what help money could buy: sports, medications, therapists, a pet pig because he was allergic to dogs and wanted something smart. Francis was smart, all right. From the time we brought him home, he was like Jackson's odd little brother if my wife and I had made a sleek black piglet instead of a child. It was sometimes easy to forget the two of them were different species. I mean, only one of them left snout marks on our pants and gnawed on the table in anticipation of dessert. Only one of them liked to use his slender pink corkscrew of a penis the way a blind man uses a cane, tapping it along the ground like a fifth leg. But they both had the same sensitivities. Both screamed too long and too loud at everything life threw at them. Their decibel range was damaging. When Jackson squeezed Francis too hard, Francis shrieked and bucked like a wild thing. They used to tug fight over toys, just like any brothers would. Sure, Francis grew bigger than we were told he would, and we soon had a 200-pound bristly beast that we had to move to a pen in the backyard when we weren't watching him, though Francis still slept in Jackson's bottom bunk. Sure, we had our problems. They vexed us, but they were good problems to have. Time is a strange beast. When Jackson was 15, he put his fist through the old plate glass window in his bedroom while I was yelling at him for being out too late one night. Glass tinkled on the floor as he pulled his torn-up arm from the window and held it in the air. Together we watched the blood run. He looked at me and he was 7 years old again, a hot-cheeked bonny boy of wild exuberance, a boy who got up all by himself to make chocolate chip pancakes for his mother's breakfast. Jax more than once dragged my guitar up from the basement and said, "Daddy, play me Stairway to Heaven so I can have good dreams." His face, that face, his eyes, those eyes. His arm running blood, his eyes now dilated to black. He said in his clear 7-year-old voice, "Daddy, why am I like this? Help me. Please help me."